One day it's singing, light up, Skechers. 1 month of singing, light up, light.
Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna light up your ass in a minute.
Sometimes people are like, why'd you move back to New York? And I was like, I don't know, I just really love the ambiance and like there's such a charm to the city, you know?
The weight of your mattress doubles in 10 years. Vermin eat tiny parts of our skin which fall into the mattress folds. This, combined with dust and dust mites, causes the mattress to double in weight.
So NASA is basically shitting away money by offering $35,000 for the person who comes up with the coolest or most efficient toilet design.
Alright, Raj, I know you're new to North America and I know you want to get girls, but here you have to treat them like shit in order for them to like you. It's not like India, okay? Are you bloody joking, man? That is too easy. I do that all the time. Right, see these girls at the light over here? Spit some game on them. Hey, baby, were you born in a toilet? Because you look like bloody shit.
This is something that I fucking hate. So I was at my fucking nephew's football game, right? And all you hear is, guys, please stand for the national anthem. And I'm over there like, oh, say, can you see? And on my fucking left side, I see a fucking guy that's not standing up. And I look at him right in the fucking eye and I said, this is America. And in America, we always stand for the fucking national anthem. And he's just staring at me. He's like he wasn't doing anything wrong. And right when he was about to tell me something, I cut that son of a bitch off and I said, fuck you. So yes, he's mad. And then all of a sudden he starts rolling away on his fucking wheelchair like I'm the bad guy. Fuck is his problem.
What's the difference between the friendships guys have and the friendships women have? I'll tell you with a story. A woman didn't come home one night. The next day she tells her husband that she slept over at her friend's house. The man called his wife's 10 best friends. None of them knew anything about it. Now here's friendship between men. A man didn't come home one night. The next day he told his wife he slept over at his friend's house. His wife called his 10 best friends. 8 of them confirmed that he had slept over, and 2 of them claimed he was still there.
Stop it.
Just say it one more time. Why you want to change your name?
Because of all the jokes on Facebook about Karens. The middle-aged loser.
This is why you always say yes to tandoori chicken. In 2012, a high school tutor and her student stayed up so late one night studying that by the time they were done, the buses had stopped running. Without another way home, the student asked if he could stay the night at her place. Reluctantly, she agreed. When they got back to the apartment, she fell asleep on her bed and he fell asleep on a blanket next to her bed on the ground. A few hours later, she wakes up to the boy standing awkwardly in the middle of the room with a very strange look on his face. She asks him, what's wrong? He looks at her and says, I'm really hungry, let's go get some tandoori chicken. Confused, she says, it's 2 a.m., just get a snack in the cupboard. And he grabs her by the arm and he says, no, we are getting tandoori chicken right now. And he yanks her from the bed. Feeling totally caught off guard by this whole situation, she goes into the hall with the boy, and as soon as the door shuts behind them, she can tell that he is terrified. He looks at her and just says, I'm not actually hungry. When I woke up, there was someone under your bed.
I'm 4 and my sister's half of my age. How old is she when I'm 100?
12.
12?
Out now for today.
Things in my family's restaurant that just make sense. If you have a hard time coming inside the restaurant, that's because my superstitious parents put garlic by the doorway to ward off bad spirits. Maybe check with God and come back another day.
So like I think it's full, but I don't know. They wrote on the work order that they wanted it completely full. So we're just I think it's fucking full.
This guy waited outside of Walmart for 4 hours so this loose pea could fall, hit him, and he could sue. If the pea fell and hit him, how much would his case be worth?
I'm just so glad you let me, because I was so nervous that, like, if you found out, like, what was in the hair, what was in the bag, you wouldn't let me ride. Can I show it to you? Yeah. You don't mind? Ah! Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I mean, don't.
Why does the oven look like that? Did you get that yesterday?
No.
You just never took it off.
Just like how it looks, man.
Like you're making massive cookies.
No, 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 no.
You have the life. Hey, what? Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! My boy is zooming with the Uber Eats right now. Look at him, bro! He's going crazy with the Uber Eats. What the fuck?
Oh my fucking god. There was a civilization in here that has been living in here for God knows how many years. And multiple species. Oh my god, I need to throw this out. They're on the outside. Oh my god.
Does your fucking mom know you're playing? Because you probably still live in her house.
No. Does your mom know that you're playing with a sex offender right now?
If you guess the price right, I'll buy these for you.
200.
Ooh, close. 220.
He's alive.
Now, what happens if I change the pitch?
Yeah, you got the yummy, 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 yummy. 3, 2, 1. Alright.
No way. So sick. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Are you okay?
You alright?
You good? Oh, no, you're not. You okay? Oh, gosh. Are you okay?
Everybody's heard of crazy cat ladies before, but have you ever heard about the crazy cat man? This guy literally has his cat attached to his head. I support you, crazy cat man. Keep doing your thing.
This is the biggest.
Oh, she gonna hit him!
Oh my.
So I think it's hilarious when women talk about how they hate men and how they don't need men on an app that was designed by a man, on their cell phones that were all designed by men. Or wait, maybe you have an Android. Oh wait, never mind, we made that too. And let's not forget about the Wi-Fi that's connected to the internet that we also invented. But hey, women invented the retractable dog leash, so that's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the answers you have all been waiting for. I'm in my master's program and my teacher is a savage. This is the first reading she assigned. When does playing hard to get increase romantic attraction? I took some notes. Let's take a look. So playing hard to get actually goes back to 4th century BC. Socrates said to attract more friends, she must know when to be welcoming and when to withhold her affections. This makes men hungry with desire. But they found in this study, failure to win a prize increases wanting of it, but decreases liking for it. So this is why when a man finally has you, the chase is over. You know, he doesn't actually really like you anymore. He wanted you. Also, playing hard to get can work. It only really works if there's a prior commitment, if this man wants to pursue other relations. But otherwise, if there's no prior commitment, playing easy to get works better.
Girls absolutely cannot resist a guy with a kid.
So, I got the candy, I'm in my car, that's the daycare. Let's take some fucking kids.
No, okay. Oh, frick. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Hey.
Hello?
What's up? How was the acting?
Good. I have a question, I guess.
Okay. What's up?
Okay, so, okay, frick, I'm just gonna say it. So, I like you, and do you like me?
What? Parker. Have you even seen your front teeth? Do you
What?
floss with a mattress?
You ever wonder why you hate the sound of your own voice, especially if it's been recorded? Well, every single time you hear somebody else's voice, the sound waves are coming through something called air conduction. So they travel down your ear canal, they get amplified by some small bones, and end up in this fluid-filled cochlea, which has tiny hairs that transmit nerve signals to the brain to process that sound. But when you hear your own voice, you're also hearing it through something called bone conduction. So your vocal cords and your bones actually vibrate, including your skull where the inner ear is, and as a result, most people tend to hear their voice as slightly lower because the bones carry lower frequencies. Now, the problem comes when you hear your own voice being recorded, it's no longer coming through bone conduction and is only coming through air conduction, and as a result, it sounds really cringe.
Okay, boom. So I'm here to show you guys how to get a whole bunch of stuff on Amazon for the low. And how, you might ask? Well, my employee discount. So it's not a scam, as you can see. I really do work here, so don't swipe up. So what you're gonna do is first go to Amazon and put all the stuff that you want in your cart, right? Now, once all the stuff is in the cart, go ahead and proceed to checkout. Now, when you're at checkout, they're gonna ask you for a promo code. So here's my employee discount promo code. See this code right here? Go ahead and put it in. Once you put that code in, watch you get from anywhere from 30 to 50% off. So go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you guys got, if it worked. If it didn't, DM me and I got you. All right, bro. Yo, you forgot your bag. IG. All right, Sam. All right, man.
See, now the church is working again. Yeah.
Oh.
Look at the still church.
You're almost done.
If I had to describe what adulting is like for me, it is going inside Walmart and picking out all of the best yummy snacks, which means spending my last $3.82 in my bank account, but I don't really care because I love food that much. But the best part about being a 21-year-old single female is the fact that I don't have to share my snacks. You know what else I can do? I don't have to wait until I get home to eat those snacks. I will literally start eating them in the parking lot, which is the absolute best perk of being single because you don't have anybody to sit there and judge you about how much food you're stuffing inside of your face. Except the old creep who's sitting in the white van in the parking lot who's staring at you and plotting and planning to kidnap you.
a double gulp cup for the fucking Slurpee? This right here. This is Slurpee cup. You use this
every time. Every time you make a big deal of that, I always pay for it. What's wrong? You and my friend, let's be friends.
This one is the Slurpee cup.
I don't care about your Slurpee cup. Look what you did. You made a mess.
So if you ever want to ruin someone's day, just take your favorite glass of water and your favorite piece of paper and put the paper on top of the water. Carefully flip it over and remove the paper from the glass. I spilled a little and I don't want to be a complete dick, so I'm just going to remove the extra water. Then just walk away and let someone else figure out what to do with it.